Let's have a little chat. Here's the truth. Self-love isn't always pretty. Self-love isn't always bubble baths and candles and buying yourself flowers. Although those things are really, really nice, sometimes self-love is dragging yourself out of bed when your brain is being loud. It's showing up for yourself in tiny, boring ways when everything just feels a little bit meh. So today I want to talk to you about how I slowly started actually liking myself again after a period of time where I really didn't. And it wasn't like one big moment, it was literally just loads of little things. And if you are also in that weird in-between place too, where you are functioning but you are not quite feeling it, I see you. Here are some of the things that genuinely helped me. So tip number one is I stopped trying to fix myself all the time. I used to treat self-improvement like a never-ending project. Always reading something, always changing something, always setting new goals. And honestly, it was exhausting. It was like I wasn't allowed to just be. The shift then came when I realized I didn't need to earn rest or happiness or love by constantly becoming better. I started doing things just because they made me feel good, not because they were productive or would get me somewhere. Just that little mindset shift changed everything. Tip number two is that I got really intentional about who I follow online. Let's be real, the people who we follow really shape how we see ourselves. I did a massive digital declutter and just unfollowed anyone who made me feel less than, even if they weren't doing anything wrong. If their content just made me feel like in some way I wasn't enough, then they got unfollowed. And then I started following people who showed up online as their true, authentic selves. Not perfect, but real. And this in turn made me feel better about myself. And I started seeing beauty and value in all different types of people, which really helped me see it in myself as well. So try this, go through your following list on any of your social media platforms and really ask yourself, does this person make me feel more connected or disconnected? You will know the answer. Tip number three is that I romanticized even the smallest bits of my day. Self-love for me also became about enjoying my own company. I started making little routines just feel really nice and extra special. So sometimes I will have breakfast and have a cup of tea and put a really nice podcast on that makes me feel good. Maybe I light a candle before I sit down to do my skincare, or going for a walk without my phone on me and just being so present. It's not about spending money or completely changing my life. It is just about paying attention, turning off autopilot, giving myself moments of calm and presence. If you've really been going through the motions lately, just ask yourself, where can I slow down just a little bit? Tip number four is I actually started speaking to myself like somebody I love. This one sounds so cliche, but it really does work. It genuinely changed the way that I see myself. When I'd mess up or have a rough day, I try to imagine what I'd say to a best friend in the same situation. You wouldn't call her lazy or unlovable or behind in life, so why would you say these things to yourself? Even just saying, this is really hard right now, but you are doing your best. This can completely change the way that your brain talks to you. I personally like to talk to myself out loud. I know not everybody is like this, and if you aren't, try writing it down instead. Tip number five is that I did small things that proved to me that I have my own back. The tiniest acts of self-respect built my self-worth more than anything else. Making my bed, showing up to things I said I would, saying no when something didn't feel right, leaving messages on read if I didn't have the energy. It's nothing dramatic, it's not aesthetic. It's just showing yourself that you are there for you, even in the smallest ways. So if you are currently in a place where you are just not feeling your best, I just want to say that is okay. You don't have to try to fix everything. And you don't have to feel amazing to just start treating yourself with a little more care. Start with small things. Speak to yourself gently. Make your environment a little softer. Unfollow the noise. Show up for you, not because you're broken, but because you're worthy. Please do let me know in the comments, what is one thing that you like to do that makes you feel like you are taking care of yourself? Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. Please give this video a like and make sure to subscribe for more content.